got 4 lanes up the wall. 4 units. Looks like you like yellow info.
I see them, Ground Commander. Hold your position.
Tell me the story, tell me the legend, tell me the tales of war.
Get a track of those damn launchers.
Tell me just one time what it was
Big
like
Al,
before.
stand by to intercept. Moving to position.
Bring me the feeling right in that moment when a heart for
Interception
battle
successful.
cries. Find me the treasure where the legend lies. If I were an overlord tonight, I'd stand by your side to rule and fight. It will always feel the same when I call out your name. Ninja survive. Oh, ninja survive.
Hello, fellow MechWarriors, Mage Leader here. Welcome back. I don't know why I decided to do this. Full disclosure, no idea why I thought this was a good idea. It's not a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. I need to figure out why my chat box isn't working on my stream. Because it's only showing a message that no one in the chat has sent. I've got 2 ways to look at chat. I can either look at the box on my preview that shows what the stream is showing, and then I have a live feed of the chat on the right-hand side. And the only message that's showing up... Okay. I don't know what's going on with it. Fuck it. With my luck, the super chats probably don't work either. Who gives a shit? We're gonna play... We're gonna do something terrible.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars.
Okay, now the chat box seems to be working.
Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League,
Gavin Kennedy,
the
if I was
Inner
from Northern
Sphere
Canada, I'd be
experienced
playing Heavy Gear.
unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement.
I actually do
But
like
with a
Heavy Gear,
great
though.
rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere.
Oh, I recognize that
dominated by
map. That's from
14
MechWarrior
war
Online.
machines known as Battle Mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time.
Listen to how
Yet
badly this
one
announcer
percent
is trying to be
of
Tex
all
right now.
time. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Is the narrator Peter Cullen? No. No, it is not. I wish. Actually, no, I wouldn't want Peter Cullen's name tied to this game.
I'm at the rendezvous point, but our contact isn't here. You see anyone, son?
The salvage crates at the last checkpoint were empty. Something's up if they're missing payments.
This is Commander Mason of Major Campbell. Make a note. Looks like someone is gonna need a lesson in paying their bills on time.
That's odd. What the hell?
Commander Mason, I repeat, a massive invasion force is attacking the planet.
Acknowledged. I have a visual.
You know,
It's planet-wide, sir.
you can't really drop dropships from orbit and surprise people like that.
Captain, where are you going?
It's possible they left the cache at the last checkpoint in the city.
I'm just saying you can't
Commander.
you can't pull that maneuver.
We need to get back to base.
So these guys would need to be hiding out in the system to start with, because when you jump into a system, there's an IR signature that gives a rather sizable and lengthy prelude to your arrival. And then the burn to the planet takes time from there. You can't really sneak up on people in dropships. It takes a lot to do that. It's not impossible,
Relax. We'll be out of here in
but
no time.
this scenario would not be playing out like this, is what I'm saying.
Tagged. Look out!
Typically, the only way to avoid being detected in a dropship landing is to drop your dropship in, like, an unpopulated part of the planet that no one's watching. And then hide your dropship as best you can. But, like, dropping on top of a major city, you're not going to surprise anybody like that.
Status.
I'm fine, Commander. Left arm is offline is all.
That was close. Return to base now.
I am not leaving you behind.
Physics be damned for the rule of cool. Well, the rule of cool is actually cooler if you're following physics here.
With the leopard. Go! Now, Captain!
Damn it. On the move.
The writers of BattleTech would often use these limitations to make interesting scenarios.
Got eyes on. Identified. Hunchback and King Crab. Damn it. Brianna, any idea what these guys want?
I picked up some chatter about coordinates.
I love how it makes a laser sound for when the king crab fired its autocannon. That's cute.
Brianna, promise me you won't leave without Jake. Promise me.
Commander, I promise.
The good writers, yeah. I've actually been reading one of the books lately, The Dying Time by Thomas Gressman, which is about the Grey Death Legion, like, right immediately after the death of Grayson Carlyle. Primarily following his wife. It's a really interesting book, though it does suffer from something that a lot of other BattleTech books suffer from: an overabundance of explanation. Bro forgot the spider has jump jets. Come on. There you go. Good shot.
Casualty count is rising rapidly. Hurry.
En route.
Commander Jake is on board. We're taking off.
We can't leave him here. We gotta get him support.
I love how this mech combat looks heavier and more impactful than the actual gameplay.
We're coming.
No, leave now. The Cavaliers need you. I'm leaving you in command. You're going to do great things. I just know it.
Oh boy, I really wish I could feel something for these characters I've never met.
I'm sorry, Captain. I have to get us out of here. Hold tight.
That would have been really impactful if I knew who any of these people were. Or cared, you know? Trying to read the books in chronological order. God, I wouldn't even know how to do that. I could never. Excuse me, I'm all gunked up from work today. I had to clean out one of the looms, and so I was blowing cotton waste all over the place, breathing it in. Oh, they've changed Rihanna's character portrait. Oswald drew her better, though. I see the game engine is still dropping frames like a motherfucker, despite my new graphics card. Very nice. Thanks, Unreal Engine.
Commander, good to see you all. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality.
Oh
but I
God,
worked with your father for a long time.
88 made it to far
He was a good
country.
man. Sacrificed his life. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it.
I don't really read the books in chronological order. I just kind of read them as they take my
That is if you
fancy.
have me.
You kidding me?
I tried to read
Close as I have now. Besides,
Lethal Heritage, which is one of the first BattleTech books that was published,
About
and man, I just couldn't do
it's
it.
not great news. Those bastards
It's
are
not a
in
good
the
it's not a
process
good
of
book,
setting up the
guys.
upgrade of the system, which means
It's a Stackpole novel, and it's the one that introduces us to Phelan Kell.
about it.
And holy shit, do I hate Phelan Kell immediately upon being introduced to him.
coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue. but we're going
Absolutely
to find out.
loathe
First
that
things
kind of
first,
character.
we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right
They've changed
after
their
the
character
attack
model
on the
too.
APG.
You notice
The
that?
message was for a long-time client
Whoa,
of my father's,
the sensitivity
a
is
friend of mine.
way up for some
James
reason.
Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Farhat
Very
wants to
reactive
see you in
AI.
the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Who are you looking at?
Copy that.
Who are you looking at, Rihanna? Let's see. Oh, okay. It's been so long since I played, I've forgotten how to get around the dropship. There's my javelin. Decent little mech. Not a bad paint job either. I like the sort of light blue gray that it's got going on.
Figured you want an
Oh god, his eyes glow in the dark. What the fuck, dude?
So fair warning. It's going to be a while before she's operational again. Means
Are your
you
eyes
to get
yellow?
comfortable with the light on day one for now. She's a good girl.
They are.
You're down to treat her.
Listen, Piranha, when you're doing a British person, you make the teeth yellow, not the eyes. What the fuck?
Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, okay?
Hey, you're still on the work, eh? Are you fucking stupid? You got to the battle mechs. Got to get them repaired. Don't you know? Gotta repair your battle mechs. Hello, Rihanna.
I've received a transmission from Spears. in
We're
response
going
to
on
my
a bit of a
request for help.
op.
Take a listen.
An operation, as it were.
I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man. And an even better
They've added lip syncing to this model. So originally, this model would just sit here,
taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well,
and now they've
I
added
hope he was right.
lip syncing, except it's out of
We're working on a
sync.
plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I
Let
want
the
you
new
to
guy
send
drive
me
the
whatever's
Centurion.
planted in the system.
Well, look, we kind of
Throw
got
in a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining
they
materials.
surprise attack us with like 20 dropships because that's a thing you can do in BattleTech. Apparently, they're trying at least. That's they're trying. They're trying, all right. Trying my fucking patience.
You'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right, time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off.
Thanks, Adam Jensen. It's good to have you on board. Okay. No tracked objective. Okay. Access home screen. Yeah. View transmissions. There it is. Cool. Contracts. Yes, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do smash and grab, raid contract. This early on, we'll just do C-bill payout. Alright. Let's do a little thing here while we wait for that to load. Let's paint up our javelin. You get a good... That is actually pretty good. Oh, it didn't save the colors? Oh, that's gay. Really? Come on. Oh, it's not changing any of the colors. What? Can I not change the colors? Excuse me? Alright, well, let's, do that. Hit reset. Okay, before we do that, let's go here, reset. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, chat. Yay, achievement unlocked. Sweet. Boy, I sure do care so much about my MechWarrior 5 achievements. God, why is it stuttering? They've added so much bloat onto this game. It just continues to run worse. It never ran great, but I swear, every time I come back to it, it runs a little bit worse. Alright.
Javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility. I'm sure you wish the
I don't know why you descend so lethargically in this game.
This particular mission, though, the Javelin is the mech best suited for the job. And hey, it has jump jets. They could come in handy.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
It does have jump jets, but MechWarrior 5's jump jets are weird. You go up, and then you fall so slowly. It's really weird.
Jump jet fuel low.
The FOV feels really tight. Maybe it might just be the mech, but I feel like it's really tight in. Can you skip the tutorial section? I did skip the tutorial section. You can't skip this part. This is just the opening of the campaign. I could have started a career, but I wanted to play the campaign. Well, wanted to is the wrong... It's the wrong word. Wrong terms. The only reason I'm playing vanilla is because I don't have the patience to play whack-a-mole with my mods. Because it's been so long since I've played. The game's been updated like 50 fucking times since then. And every time they update the game, all of the mods break. And so I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll play MechWarrior 5 because I hate myself. And we'll just play it vanilla. I can't believe I used to defend this game to such an extent. Like, I made a whole video about how to have fun in the game. I'm glad his medium lasers outrange mine. Very cool. Thanks, Piranha.
Target destroyed.
Die. Look how squishy the light mechs are. I've already down to orange on one of my legs. Good lord, I'm getting absolutely massacred over here.
There's a large chunk of ice blocking the path down
I love how they have the thing like destroy the generator to take the turrets offline, and then that's just not a mechanic for the rest of the game. And turrets will always be active no matter what you do. That's pretty cool. A lot of BT fans really try to cope endorse this game. You think that's bad? You see what they do with the HBS game. I want to talk about cope.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate the storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building.
Really? It can survive an alpha strike?
I've marked where I think the crates could be located.
It's a lot of damage to absorb.
Roger that.
Gee, I wonder which container is it in?
Good work. Marked for pickup. Commander,
Whoop.
it appears the derelict plant has a network of backup generators running. Destroy them if you can.
I'm gonna lose something off this mech here pretty soon. There's no balancing like Piranha balancing. I feel like the medium lasers are nerfed.
Good work, Commander. That's the last of their power generators. Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
I don't know about hidden when you have a giant Avenger-style sky beacon. But hey, you know. I guess people were complaining that things were too hard to find.
Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
Let's see, I've got to get up and around. Gotta try and remember. I think if I go up here. Yeah, okay. Gotta remember how to maneuver through these maps. God, I am banged up. The harebrained scheme was better than MechWarrior. I keep hearing people say that, and yet every time I play it, it is the worst thing I have ever played. I genuinely cannot stand that game or understand why people like it. I have pet peeves when it comes to like tactical strategy games like those. And it does all of them. I hate it when you're constantly outnumbered in those games. I hate it when enemies have more accuracy than you. I hate it when enemies get to attack at the same time as they move, which means that they get to do damage to you before you even get to move. Break your shit. I hate how much the game spams the fucking light mechs at you. Oh, there's that weapons depot back there. Alright, we'll go do that. Oh, man. HBS is so bad. The initiative system is moronic. The turn order is just whatever at any given point in time. Nothing really seems to affect it. I swear it's determined purely by RNG. The general rule of thumb is that light mechs always go first, no matter what, and the enemies always go before yours do. And sometimes the game will bend over backwards to ensure that the enemy gets to go first, by just inventing a new turn for them out of thin air. That happened to me last time I was going through, giving the game a try. I'm not kidding you. There was one time where I watched the enemy take 3 separate turns. 3 turns before it let me move a single mech. This isn't like it moved 3 mechs and then I got to go. No. All of their mechs got to move and shoot in rotation 3 times. Because of the way the game determines its stupid fuck-ass initiative system. And the management part of it sucks too. Like, seriously. Trying to turn a profit in that game is a massive headache because, like, the stuff that you get out of your missions is completely worthless. It's completely worthless. You can build a mech to completion because it works on, like, get 3 parts, put them together, and then you have a mech at the end. Your completed mech is worth less in sell value than a single 1/3 component of that same mech. You can't turn a fucking profit off of that. You have to rely entirely on mission payouts. It's fucking stupid. And so you have to rely entirely on battlefield salvage to get your stuff. There's also the fun, like, little random events that'll happen. You'll be traveling between one star system and another, and the game will just pop up an event, and you have to, like, pick from a list of choices to get an outcome. It doesn't matter what you pick, because the outcome is random. I have determined this because I've encountered the same situation on multiple playthroughs, and picked the same answer and gotten different results, and different answers and gotten the same results. So, everything about that is all random. And that can be, it can do anything from just, like, slightly increasing or decreasing morale all the way up to incapacitating a MechWarrior for like upwards of a month or more. It can just make it so that you don't get to play for a while. Essentially. Like, it's fucking stupid. I wouldn't mind so much if there was some sort of actual decision making with it, but it's just random. Every time. It's just random.
Hey, boss mate, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier.
So look, I'm not a big fan of this game, but I'll take it over that pile of garbage any day.
And this shit needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is
Or the MechWarrior leaves the company. Yeah! Yeah, dude, I forgot. I haven't had that happen to me, but I've seen it in other people's playthroughs. Yeah, you can just straight up lose a MechWarrior in one of those.
work to do. Story
and again, it's random. The choices that you make don't matter. They're completely random. Is this the Battletech game you're talking about with the turn-based yeah, I'm talking about HBS Battletech. Battletech 2018, 2016? I forget when it came out. I think it's 2018. HBS is what I typically call it. Emphasis on the BS because the game is bullshit. The game relies entirely on light mech spam to have any sort of semblance of challenge because light mechs get to move and shoot first. And so a light mech can wipe one, like, those light mechs can wipe one of yours off the board completely on turn 1. And there's nothing you can do but sit there and watch.
Good news.
In a fight where you're already heavily outnumbered, well, there goes all your firepower. Or they'll just do so much damage that you don't turn a profit on the mission when you get to the end.
A new identity, essentially. Nyx Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So, think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. Things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo.
Yeah,
out of
that
the
game is
system
crap.
aboard an inbound jump ship.
Teresa, your friend in
Using
HBS.
ID
They don't
with
seem to do a
legitimate
whole hell of a
contract
lot, I'll
man,
be perfectly
you should
honest.
have no problem
But that's
slipping
assuming
through
that the
one
map
day.
even has them.
I've attached the particulars to
Because they
this
don't
message.
always.
I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission.
They have a damage reduction, but half of the attacks ignore cover anyway.
Protect and defend all. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others, stealing from them.
Strip weapons to armor up, it still gets breaches. Yeah, exactly.
I've uploaded the pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch
Elias
anytime, Commander.
Tufexis, is that how it's pronounced? Bad voice actor, right? Have we all noticed that? I don't know, who is that? Is that Mr. Adam Jensen there? Okay. Defend the settlement. Okay.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Oh, well, thanks, Aaron. I'm glad that you actually watched the interview. It's... Unfortunately, the Heavy Gear interview has gotten very, very few views. Less than I'd hoped. I mean, the guy came to me specifically because he's hoping to get more publicity on his game. And, you know, I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'd like to help with that. And now it's, like, just sitting there. I'm like, oh, well, I feel like I've kind of under-delivered. Sorry. I feel bad about it. Also, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up, is that actually Hop in the chat? Excuse me? If so, big fan. I used to watch your game reviews. That's actually what got me into MechWarrior back in the day. Hey, Hop. Cool. Good to see you. Holy shit.
Something's interfering with my sensors.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll see if I can locate it.
Oh god, an SRM-20 carrier. Thanks for warning me about that, radar. That could have gone very badly very quickly. How do the Scorpions have less HP than the fucking cheapo hovercraft I was fighting last mission? Whoops, I blew up a building, my bad. Oh well. It's alright, it's insured, right? I got insurance. Get slightly closer. There we go. Just spawning dudes all over the map. Come full circle, yeah indeed. Stomp. Comstar Insurance subsidiary. Only the best. Is it just me, or is the HUD, like, super lazy in this game? It legit just looks like some semi-transparent JPEGs they plop down. I feel like it used to be slightly better than this, actually.
Brianna, my sensors are getting worse.
The jamming device the Raider set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Come on. Is it necessary to give the thing that much HP?
Eliminated. Your sensors should have cleared up.
Yeah, much better.
Your onboard Raider should also be operational now. You'll be
Nothing says Piranha quite like
significant distance, just in time.
flawlessly balanced scripted missions. They're exceptional at it. Which construction rules do you like more, the slot system or the one in MechWarrior 3? I think that the best mech lab is in MechWarrior 4. I do kind of like the build anything rules that you have in MechWarrior 2 and 3, but you know, with MechWarrior 4, you can much more manage your... You can still customize your mechs to a great degree, but they still kind of stick within their intended roles. It helps the mechs feel like more than just an armor value. You know what I mean? Because like when you can just strap whatever onto any mech you want, they all kind of start to blend together.
You made it. We need your help. The Raiders are trying to destroy our facility. It's all we have.
There we go. Stomp. Stomp.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy VTOLs inbound on your position, Commander.
Target.
That Eagle is a piece of heavy machinery with tons of firepower. If left unchecked, it will do a lot of
Alright.
damage to
Hit the engines.
You should prioritize
Damn it.
taking it out over the smaller enemies.
Well, I'd love to, but these guys like to fly right where my torso cannot twist. There we go.
Good work, Commander. That should make the
Beautiful.
Prepare for exfil. I'm on my way.
Hope Microshack can end MechWarrior to Micropros. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, Micropros isn't what they once were. Let's be real, but you kick in this game. You can't kick, but you can punch. They added melee to the game, for better or worse. It doesn't really do much. Oh, what do I even want? Fucking, I don't know, medium lasers? Who gives a shit? Okay. Did that. Talk to Rihanna. Okay, yes, I totally care. Yeah, cool. Cool story. Oh, boy. Alright.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment. Spears and I
Are you wearing, like, the 1989 Batman hood? You just can't turn your head?
Will come when we can extract some proper vengeance. But right now, we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the
I'd love for Microsoft to give the license to pretty much anyone else at this point. I am so tired of Piranha. I miss the days when MechWarrior was like an actual sim game, whereas this is just a typical FPS. Head turning is DLC. Hey, remember when Piranha tried to charge for fucking Horde mode? Wasn't that great? That was my favorite thing that they did. I love that time when Piranha put out MechWarrior 5 Clans and then tried to charge $20 for Horde mode. Wasn't that great? Didn't Piranha's license expire this year? I don't think so. I think it's expiring soon, but they tend to get renewed, unfortunately. I think that's part of the reason why they've opened up that influencer campaign. Try and get more publicity besides people telling them that they're shit. Can I hit him? Oh, I got him! Get fucked. Some sucking up and blowing PGI and Twitter for their work on MechWarrior 5 is hilarious. There are people actively sucking up to them right now. And, I mean, part of it, they've started an affiliate program, you know? They have an affiliate program. So there are people now who get an affiliate link to send people from their channel to buy the game, to incentivize them to say good things about it. Like, that's... Oh. Hi there, Manticore, for some reason. Little early to be throwing that at me, isn't it? Oh yeah, I got plenty of AC-10 ammo. I'm not an enforcer, I got plenty of ammo. All the BattleTech companies have, like, an in-club for people who will just kind of suck them off. Catalyst does it. You see that with channels like Six Sides of Gaming. Right? Ow. I'm fairly certain that Big Red is part of their in-crowd, if anyone is. His refusal to speak ill of them speaks volumes, given how much ill there is to rightfully speak about them. There we go. Jeez. I don't think Piranha limits what people are allowed to say about their game, because TTB did a review of the new DLC, and he had some points that were actually critical about it. So I don't think that they're forcing people to say good things, but at the same time, they have an affiliate link where they make money every time you buy a game coming from their review. So yeah, they're incentivized, certainly. Ooh, not a bad shot if I do say so myself. Hello, Manticore! Oh, God. There's a VTOL right above me. Hey, look, another one. Almost had him. There we go. Come on, AC-10. Ow! How is that a miss? Come on. Really? Oh god, I am getting smoked over here. Holy shit. Yep, you can tell I was cycling. Oh, minimum range, duh. There we go. Man, I am torn up. Holy shit. I'm not playing carefully enough. I'm playing like I'm in a heavy mech, but I'm only in a Centurion. Oh, those are explosive. Pop. Did it just respawn those objects in after I blew them up? Piranha! Piranha! Why are you like this, Piranha? Oh boy, a VTOL. Isn't that nice? Bye. Lol. There we go. Minimum range my ass. Shoot the damn missiles. There we go. Sheesh. Wow. Did my AC-10 shot just get blocked by that fucking light post? It did, didn't it? Cannot believe this shit. I forgot about that. Let me think about this lands. Marauder, Legionnaire, Argus, and a Star Slayer. I don't know, 2 of those are post-3050 mechs, so... I don't know, maybe the Legionnaire isn't. I'm not as familiar with the Legionnaire or the Star Slayer. But, I mean, the Marauder is always a good choice, and the Argus is okay. God damn, my mech is in terrible shape. Had me fight a pair of manticores, for fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, look at that snipe. I still got it, baby. I still got it. Kinda. Alright, now I have to fight a spider. The player is coming up on their first mech fight of the game. What should we have them fight? I know! A spider! Everyone loves the spider!
I'm detecting an unknown battle mech fast approaching your position. Very fast. When you see it, get a sensor lock on the target.
With one leg practically broken. Oh, come on.
Enemies will have a harder time hitting you if you keep your mech moving. I advise you to stay mobile and keep to longer ranges. Looks like these raiders somehow got their hands on a spider mech. It's fast but lightly armored. Avoid letting it get behind you. That spider is a slippery one. What it lacks in offensive capabilities, it makes up for with speed and agility. A deadly
That AC-10 shot pretty clearly hit him in the leg. I don't know why it thought that was a CT hit, but okay.
If you're having trouble hitting the critical areas, try focusing fire there instead. You may be able to wipe out his mobility advantage.
Okay, game. Thanks for that shot. There we go. We're good.
Get to the extraction point, and I'll pick you up.
There we are. Okay. We ever get back to the days of MechWarrior 4? No, we will not. Hate to burst your bubble, but if you want MechWarrior 4, you gotta go play MechWarrior 4. We don't live in an age that's conducive to proper mech sims anymore. Because companies that own big IPs like this are only interested in mass market appeal. That's why this game plays like a typical first-person shooter, just with slightly slower tank controls, right? That's why if you hook up a joystick to play this game, it is almost unplayable. It's not designed for that. It's designed to be played with an Xbox controller. If you can't play it with an Xbox controller, then you may as well not even make the game in today's, gaming environment. PC exclusive? Fucking forget it, dude. Fucking forget it. It's 2025. Get with the times, bro.
Hey there, Guff. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno.
Black Bloody Inferno, eh?
You know what a Black Inferno
You know what, governor?
Bloody smoke, mate. Alright then. Nice chat. Gonna get back to
Nice chat, innit? Nice chat, innit? Oi. I say, Gov, that's a nice chat. Bloody Black Inferno, are you stupid? It's a fucking Tuesday. What's all this then? You always hated MechWarrior 4? Well, that's because you're gay. Valor.
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the
Gay people hate MechWarrior 4 because it's too good for them.
Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to
Look
you.
at her staring off into the
Once you've
distance.
registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
I think she might actually be dead. I think this is a reanimated corpse. MechWarrior 3 was peak. MechWarrior 3 was good. I don't know if I call it peak, but it was good. What emblem do I want? Do I want My Little Pony? Railroad Crossing? Whatever that is. God, these logos all suck, too. You guys notice that? These are so bad. Alright, that one's not as bad. That one's... That's just lazy Photoshop. They just took like a stock image of a boxing glove. This one's neat. We'll call it Black Bird on Red Background. Oh, I can't. I ran out of letters. Aw, shucks. Okay, Blackbird on Red. There we go. That's what it's called. Alright, I gave us a name. We're called Blackbird on Red.
Okay, Commander. Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with
Rihanna, my eyes are up here. Thank you.
Spears and I set up with their cooperation.
My eyes are slightly to your right. If you want to just adjust a little bit.
But in reality,
You're so close.
no cargo. Just a destination.
Oh, she moved her head to keep looking away from me. Make eye contact with me, woman.
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions.
Oh my god.
The largest archaeological collectives in the Ionosphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned...
Have you ever seen such a lively young lady?
Lost technology from before.
Full of life and personality, this one.
Dig sites has come under attack.
God, look at the way her face is distorting. I don't know if that's showing up through YouTube compression, but like, the skin texture is getting stretched and warped in really weird ways.
Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Roger that.
Okay, travel. Whee! She lost muscle mass in her arms. That's what happens when you spend too much time in space without, exercising. My face is tired. I love how Mass Effect Andromeda has just become the poster child for terrible mocap. We all like what we like. We all like BattleTech, and that's what matters. Well, sure, but you're still gay if you hate MechWarrior 4. Damage coverage. Target mercenaries. Okay. She can be down with the syndrome. Oh, wow. Sorry, that's the best impression I've got. That's all you're getting. She looks better than her original look. I disagree. I think she looks the same. Like, she's different. The same, but different. But still same. You know what I'm saying? They have a model and they've stapled raw mocap. I don't even think it's mocap. I think it's just like some sort of auto program that generates mouths. Eyes completely incapable of moving. Dead eyes, like a doll's eyes. I think her portrait looks better than it used to, but that's not hard to achieve. I'm coming as fast as my Centurion will let me. Don't worry, I will be there. What is with the ragdolls? You ever notice that when mechs die in this game, sometimes they'll just bounce upward for no reason? That's something I can never get over in this game. The mech ragdolls are just... they're completely weightless. I think that's the thing. Like, there's no weight or gravity? No gravity to any of the, any of it. When they go limp, they fall down like they're just, well, like actual ragdolls. Christ, that's a lot of VTOLs. Okay. Little risky shooting LRMs over the base I'm supposed to be defending, but... desperate times. That was a long shot. Really? That didn't get him? There we go. Always get the missile launchers first. Those things will ruin your day. What I wouldn't give to swap out these LRMs for SRMs, I'll tell you that. You're not really allowed to customize your mechs at this stage in the game. Ooh, that's an SRM-20. So he sent a single battle mech. The clan DLC of all the classic clan mechs. Are you high? No, of course it doesn't come with all the classic clan mechs. They're gonna sell those to you later in DLC. You got what you have in MechWarrior 5 clans, and that's it. That's what you're getting. That's your lot. Because the other would require them to make new content. And God knows Piranha is fucking allergic to new content. Apart from jumbling together their pre-made assets into a scripted mission. or a new mech variant. I always love when they try to sell the variants as if they're actually new content and not just a set of variables they changed on an existing frame.
Looks like a mix of airborne and enemy armor, Commander.
That generator's a long ways off. I don't feel like I should have dropped lock there, to be perfectly frank. Yeah, the Mad Cat's in, the Mad Dog is in, the fucking... So, like, what you'd expect there to be is in, but, like, there's still tons and tons of them. Like, outright iconic clan mechs that just aren't there. I can't remember if the Hunchback 2C is in there or not. I think it is. I vaguely remember having one in Clans. If it was in Clans, then it's in Shadow of Kerensky. But no more, no less. It's just repackaging content you already bought and selling it back to you again. So it's something I like to call the Nintendo approach. Burn the trees down so I can actually get a shot in. Thankfully, it seems the SRM-20 character has gotten stuck.
First, you need to cycle on the second turret generator. Okay, I'm on it.
Multiple hostiles converging on your location, Commander. I'm picking up 10, 12 bogies this time.
I told you, these guys never quit.
Yeah. Piranha could easily put more mechs in the game, but they wouldn't make as much money that way. Everything that they do is specifically geared toward making them extra money. Like, I used to watch No Guts, No Galaxy and his coverage of MechWarrior Online, back when I still gave a shit about MechWarrior Online. And I distinctly remember, I wish I could remember more details about it, but I remember that he had an idea for a new edition for MechWarrior Online. And he suggested it to Darren. And Darren's response was, that's a good idea, but we don't know how we would monetize that. Desist, please. Thank you. Not by running out there unsupported, you won't. Dumbass. I mean, he isn't a Jenner. Yeah. Piranha is not a good custodian of the MechWarrior IP, and they never have been. You know, if you put me in a mech with a top speed of 64 kph, you think you could maybe quit spawning the enemies on opposite sides of the map and forcing me to run back and forth like a chicken with my fucking head cut off? That'd be nice. You know? I might actually be able to preserve some of the base's health that way. Oh, that was a hit and you know it, game.
I swear, these Star League ruins bring nothing but trouble.
God, now we're overrun with tanks. God, so many fucking enemies, dude. Alright, time to get stompy. Come here, bitch. Excuse me, I don't have time to reload. I will say they've done a better job since launch of making the autocannons feel a bit beefier. Because at launch, the autocannons in this game had no impact whatsoever. Not yet.
Even in the unlikely event that they do find a data core, I'll put C-bills down that it's either destroyed, corrupted, or heavily encrypted.
Alright, let's see. Griffin and Assassin. Oh, the Griffin's a way bigger threat. Alright. Well, my LRMs are useless, so that's cool. Could you die, please? Jesus. I'm overheating. Oh, fuck off. God, the hit detection in this game is ass cancer. There, legged him. Ugh. You don't call them pilots. Oh, but goodbye, assassin. I guess I must go. My people need me. Just phase through the fucking ground. You can save the BJ mech? You mean the... Oh, the blackjack at the start? I guess if you're quick enough. This game is actually really good. You just need $150 worth of DLC and a crew of 3 friends to play the whole campaign with in co-op. Yeah, right, exactly. I will admit the co-op for the game is decent fun. But, I mean, god damn. Is it worth it? Fuck no. Like, good lord. Reload, Dr. Freeman. Oh, I'm glad his mech came back completely unscathed. Definitely the impression I got from that fight. Alright, let's see here. Apply that. There, that's better. One of us. One of us. Too late, I already have it yet. Don't we all? You wanna know how big of a cuck I am when it comes to MechWarrior 5? I own this game on Epic Game Store and on Steam. Yeah, I bought it again when it came out on Steam. That's how much of a bitch I am.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work.
I was still deluding myself into thinking the game was good back then.
Hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact
500 bucks and 3 friends in this economy. You're lucky if you have any friends in this economy.
As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years.
Somebody go do the math. Like, genuinely, if you want to buy this game with all of its DLC currently, without the sale, what does it actually cost you?
We need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk
Actually, no, fuck it. I can look that up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so the game itself is 30. Oh god, they're in different bundles. Okay. Okay. So if you want the game and the regular DLC, not even. Okay, hold on. So the base game plus here's the Inner Sphere, and Kestrel Lancers. That's going to cost you 60. Then for Dragon's Gambit, you get digital content in this bundle, so we won't count this bundle. Dragon's Gambit is another 15. Okay, hang on. I have to actually start writing this shit down. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So we're at 60. Okay. So then Call to Arms. So there's four more at 15 each. So that's another 60. Plus another 20. So that means 140. If you want this game with all of its content, it's $140 if it's not on sale. $140. It's $140. Ooh. Alright. The DLC that I own, I have a decent amount of the DLC. Not all of it, because I can't be fucking bothered. But, like, I was lucky enough to purchase it as it was coming out. I say lucky enough. Lucky, and I'm playing MechWarrior 5, isn't that rich? But if you want to get into this game right now, and it's not on sale, actively on sale, which, to be fair, it does go on sale pretty regularly,
What do you think?
somebody in your group has to drop 140.
Plenty of war zones in the Inner Sphere where we can pick up work. Few safe harbors
Oh,
as well.
Jesus.
Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies.
Upside is only the host has to have it, but
Other than that, I see a bright
this is not a $140 package.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done. Before diving right in, I recommend we head
Is there something on my shoulder?
in this region.
There's someone behind me?
Relative stability
What are you
equipment
looking at,
supply
woman?
New equipment and mechs. Hire new pilots. We have more mechs than MechWarriors
The
at
fucking
moment,
ghost
so
of my
it would be good to expand the ranks.
my fucking dead best friend over here.
Either way, I've marked the location of the
I can't remember what the
contact
Macbeth character's
starlight.
name is. I'm sorry.
It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
Boy. Game is worth maybe $90. Dude, if this game came with all the DLC content, it might be worth $60. Like, it is not at all worth what they charge. Because keep in mind, this game was really bare bones on release. Co-op available! Oh, good. Oh, good. Attack the mercenary base. Okay. Oh, here's a fun one. You guys are gonna love this. You got everybody watching? Are you sitting? You guys sitting down? You ready for this? Oops! All Draconis Combine! They've taken over the entire inner sphere, guys! Total Kirita victory. Woo! You love to see it, don't you? Ain't it great? Draconis sweep. Yup. Oh, look, the logos aren't rendering properly. Isn't that nice? They're completely black. Need that old Deus Ex meme. We're 100% black. Alright, we should be able to do some salvage now. There you go. Get you. Put you into Jenner. Look at us. We have the beginnings of a lance here, boys. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, don't you love the tonnage limit, guys? Isn't that great? Isn't that fun? Don't forget the free mech and the combine. What are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about. Oh god, I just saw your chat, Hop. I am very sorry to hear that. Upside or downside is, Microsoft has assured me that despite my 64 gigs of RAM, my Ryzen 7, and my RX 9700 that I'm rocking, my computer is not powerful enough for Windows 11 and is incompatible. So I couldn't upgrade to Windows 11 if I wanted to. Isn't that great? Don't you just love Microsoft? Isn't modern gaming wonderful? But I keep getting a warning every time I boot this PC up. Windows 11 is coming and Windows 10 will no longer be supported. Also, your computer can't run it. Because it just can't. Just trust us, bro. You just need to change literally every single setting in the BIOS? Really? I'll have to look that up. Or not. Maybe I'll just keep running outdated Windows 10. I don't fucking know. I don't know enough about computers to make an informed decision on this shit. If it's on, turn it off, and vice versa. The issue with that is that I've already gone in there once or twice, because in order to run certain games, you have to have, like, secure boot enabled and shit like that. So, I've been in the BIOS and changed a couple settings before. So now I have no idea what things are supposed to be. I'll look up a guide. I'm sure that there's a guide out there somewhere. It'd be nice if you could maintain the lock with the thing that I'm currently looking at. Oh, he certainly has no problems keeping me locked up. Ah, my old nemesis. Myself. Oh, great. I can't walk through the wall. Oh, good. Drop an enemy dropship directly on top of me, why don't you? Hey, Lance mate. You want to maybe give me a hand here? Good fucking lord. Well, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die, holy shit. I had to turn my back to the enemy because the only part with armor left. Jesus. Oh. Oh boy, a flamer! Whatever would I do without one of those? I'll take it, why not? Fucking hell, dude. Oh, cool, I got a locust out of it. So I can sell that, because who the fuck wants one of those? Let's see, we'll repair the Jenner. I'm going to... Arena contracts there. Let's head here. We'll repair there. Planet Valentina visited for a Wolverine. Oh, okay. That's neat. So let's work on the loadout for this guy. Let's take out the LRM 10. I only have one SRM 6, really? Damn. I can put SRM 6 in. I only have 1 ton of ammo. That sucks. Can I... Okay. So I can put in... No, I want to buy it from the market. Thank you. This doesn't have to be a pain, you guys. We can just do this right. Okay, I still have a couple tons left. Let's put another heatsink in. Put it in the head, why not? That's fun. And, we'll do... Should we put that extra ton into armor? I feel like we should. Let's up armor. There we go. So we're going to be stuck with this thing for a little while. Mech Market, sell off the Locust. We have any decent pilots here?
I know your story, and I'm ready to be of assistance, Commander.
Okay.
Ready, sir.
We'll take this guy.
My battle ability is satisfactory to your needs.
There we go. Let's let the Centurion get a refit. There we go. Assassination contract for House Davian. Do that. You in the Javelin. I want to replace the Centurion fairly quickly, too. I don't want to be stuck with this for long. I like the Centurion, don't get me wrong, but if I'm going to be saddled with a medium mech, I'd rather have something like a Griffin or an Enforcer. Though I have up-armored it, so it should be a little better than before. MechWarrior 5, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, dude. There we go. Let's see, wait, can the pathfinding figure it out? Oh, yep, they did. They did. Good job, guys. I'm so fucking proud of you. Oh, it's beautiful. Actually, you know, while we're here, I'm not punching to the mouse button so I can actually use it. Oh god, the city maps. You can see where the tile starts. I hate when they added these in. There's no attempt to integrate these cities with the surrounding planet whatsoever, because it's all procedural generation. The snow terrain is popping up through the roads. It's so fucking lazy. They look terrible. There's never anything going on in them. Like, there's no street traffic going around or anything like that. You know, things that older MechWarrior games might have had. Oh good, a blackjack. That's what we need. Alright, let's take that fucker down. I think that was a headshot.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Oh. The hitboxes! Oh, I love them! They're my favorite! I love shooting at open space and having the game treat it as though it was a solid fucking surface. I love it! It's my favorite thing! Oh boy, I was worried booting up this game that I wasn't gonna have to deal with stupid bullshit like that. And boy oh boy, I'm so glad that Piranha heard my plea. Also, why are these buildings pre-destroyed? Fuck you. Ugh.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target
Oh, great. The one time it's actually at the place closest to the spawn. I wonder if they changed the scripting so that now it's just always the last one you check. And, like, it doesn't matter. It used to be, like... the enemy... Oh, good. An urban mech. Yeah, because the Davians are totally going to deploy an urban mech. The Urbi is for people who are desperate and short of cash. It's not something that you find in the frontline unit of a house army. Urban mech spam is one of the more irritating things that happens in this game. Yeah, at least I have a little bit of firepower up close. Yeah, could you get the fuck out of my way, please? Thank you. I know you're new to the team and all, but fuck's sake. Or because they can't afford a stalker. This is the Federated Sons we're talking about here. I'm sure that they can afford something decent. The Urbi is what you buy when you can't afford an actual battle mech. Ooh. Oh, an Enforcer and a Phoenix Hawk at the same time. Okay. Well. Thanks, hitboxes. Oh, and an urban mech, because of course there's an urban mech. See what I mean? How do we manufacture difficulty? Ah, just drop an urban mech in there. Alright, take its arms. It's a Phoenix Hawk. Take its arms off. There we go. That's the dangerous arm. Fun fact, the Enforcer's what the next Battle Mech Primer video is going to be on. But you won't, because you're one of the assassination targets. And the game scripting won't let you bail out. But it'll still play the dialogue for it, because Piranha makes quality products. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There, get that missile support coming in. You gonna bail out? You got no weapons. Jesus. The enemy has no self-preservation instinct. None whatsoever. Alright, well that could have gone worse, I guess. I got cooked on the right leg, but other than that, doing okay. N-word, Snowman, you will not disrespect the Griffin in this house. Oh, I don't have enough to salvage an Irby? Oh well. Whatever will I do without an urban mech in my lance? Fucking wow. And a machine gun? Why not? I like machine guns, whatever. It's fine, it's all good, it's all good. House Kirita against Independence. Warzone contract. Sure.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
The thing with the Griffin is that you've got to modify it from the 1N. Why do Griffin when the Shadowhawk is right there? What would you rather shoot at the enemy, an AC-5 or a PPC? The answer is PPC. Don't be a moron. Fucking AC-5 is a waste of tonnage, dude. Just got invited to play MechWarrior 5 with your buddy. Alright. My condolences. Have a good night, dude. Oh, Commando. Take that out. Take it out. Take it out. Commando's squishy, but it's got firepower. Take it down quick.
Ground armor spotted.
Yeah, large laser and SRM-6. Boom. Love to see it. Still waiting on your mods to update. Yeah, I was gonna play this game modded like I usually do. It's practically required if you want to have any fun. There were supposed to be friendlies in the area. Where the fuck are they? Oh well. Mods are practically required to make the game fun. To this day, like, the most popular video on this channel is a MechWarrior 5 modding guide that is super outdated because, like, half the mods I talk about in the video are defunct now. Which is why the title now says outdated on it in big letters. Not a bad shot if I do say so myself. Just have to kill 5 more things, then hang out for a while, and we'll be all set to go here. Ooh, a fire starter! My favorite light mech. Come closer. I don't have enough salvage points in this contract to salvage you, but I will take great pleasure in tearing you apart. Aw. Don't jump! That makes you an easier target, you dumbass! What's wrong with you? I'll take your leg, thank you very much. God, it's that fucking ragdoll. You see that? That was so gross. Used to give up YAML. I hear you, man. Oh, another Enforcer. Enforcer is a very good mech. Not in MechWarrior 5 so much. Though it's decent. But in MechWarrior 5, you can't go back for a quick swap on your AC-10 ammo. Well, I'm glad that he decided to bonsai charge me. What the fuck, dude? You have a video that covers salvage and how it's decided? No, because even I cannot figure out how that shit works. I mean, salvage is fairly straightforward for the most part. It's just up your shares and then get what you can. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. What the fuck is going on over here? They're literally just walking in circles around each other. Fuck! This game is such fucking garbage, dude. Oh, well, I'd hang around and up my pay, but unfortunately, the Enforcer a minute ago decided it was just going to walk directly into my face instead of actually trying to fight in a way that a pilot would. An actual MechWarrior. Oh, great. There's a panther in the way. Well, looks like we're earning a little extra anyway. Cool, we earned an additional 48,000 C-bills. Let's get the fuck out of here. Squad mates forget they have weapons. I know, right? Get down. Bro, that a GoldenEye 64 reference? In the year of our Lord 2025? Hats off to you, good sir. You get the cookie. Give that man a cookie. He has earned it. Oh boy. I'd sing it for you, but I don't know Japanese. Also, I can't sing. So there's that. Oh boy. Uh-oh. House Kirita's suspicious. Man, I wish I had more salvage. I could have snagged that Enforcer, but want some jump jets? Fuck it, we'll have some jump jets. Okay, let's try. Oh. So a demolition contract. We can do that. When isn't House Kurita suspicious, right? I don't know, but we're about to demolish their shit. Alright.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Need to make some more money so I can get another mech.
Attention. Prepare for battle light departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
All systems nominal.
Destroy a local military facility. Be cautious of any
Every time I hear the bitching Betty in this game, all I can think of is, how dare you stand where he stood?
from shredded my armor bundles.
You haven't fucking earned it. You ain't earned it, motherfucker. Bye-bye.
Target down.
I love how all the enemies are in passive scan, so you can never see them until they're right on top of you. That's fun. You know, if they're trying to guard a place and scan and like searching for threats constantly, why would they be in passive? Why wouldn't they have active sensors up if they're looking for incoming threats? And also, with themselves on passive, why the fuck do they know where we are?
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Firing all the commanders requested target.
What now, bitch? Your fancy autocannon's gone, you fucking trash can. No, you're not ejecting. I'm blowing you to Kingdom Come. Deliverance. This game's already rated M. You couldn't have the guy drop the F-bomb? They're censoring his swear words. Welcome home, Mrs. Mage.
Hello.
Mrs. Mage just came home. We are all significantly happier now. The most efficient way of destroying an enemy base is to just walk through shit. Just come back with cleaner salvage. Yeah, I wish. Though she has been known to come back with BattleTech books. Did I tell you guys this story a few days, not a few days ago, it was a few weeks ago now. She went to Goodwill, and when she goes to Goodwill, she regularly goes through the book section. She loves secondhand books. She came back with, I shit you not, 19 BattleTech books. 19 BattleTech novels. Some of which I admittedly already owned, but she didn't know that. I just took out our satellite, innit? I just got a license for it. My satellite license. But yeah, I was telling you about how I was reading through The Dying Time. Well, that was one of the books from that haul. Let me just grab that real quick. Where the fuck are you going? Your allies just kind of go wherever. We almost done? Good lord. There we go. She gave you the classic ones or the newer ones. They're older paperbacks. So, like, from the actual release time that they would have come out originally. I've got a couple that, like, they have the MechWarrior logo on them. And they say, like, now, based on, like, the best-selling computer game. Talking about MechWarrior 2, I'd assume. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Ugh. Oh cool, the sticker rendered correctly this time. Good job, Piranha. You did something correctly. Yeah, I mean, I could check and see when those printings were. Let's see. Alright, have enough to salvage the Locust. We'll do that. Another SRM-6 and some ammo. And another single heatsink. We'll go ahead and jump over here. Sell off that busted up Locust to make a little extra cash. Prepare our mechs. Oh, they have a fire starter here. Oh. Alright, let's start by selling off the Locust for another few 100,000 C-bills. Okay, so the fire starter, 3 million. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's start working on this bad boy. What do we want this guy to have? We'll start by pulling out the flamers, because MechWarrior 5 doesn't model flamers correctly. No, the medium laser goes there. Fuck you. Come on, really? Small energy slot. According to fucking who? Alright. Are there any small lasers for sale? One. One small laser in the whole system. Alright, we're gonna do this then, are we? Guess we're going to the next one. No, none of the games have gotten flamers right. One small laser. Oh boy. Why are small lasers hard to come by? Really? Okay, 2 small lasers. There, that's what I need. Fuck me. Okay. We'll pull the flamers out. And we'll put small lasers in. Excuse me. Small laser. Thank you. Okay, that gives us a couple more tons to play around with. So we're definitely going to need more heat sinks for this. I mean, it's not a terrible loadout. I wish I could swap out the guns with something better, but those ballistic slots aren't going to fit anything but machine guns, so what's the fucking point? Put a couple more heat sinks in.
You ready to stop wasting my time? Brat and ready, Commander. You ready to stop wasting my time?
Hypochondriac increases chance of injury by 15%. The fuck?
Glad to join the company, Commander. Now let's kick them right in the gondola.
Alright. Yeah, we need to paint this thing too, don't we? There we are. Cool. Objective raid. Okay, so we're gonna Actually, we're gonna do that. Give you that. Give you this. I'm going to take that. -1, -2% C build, -1. What is that? I don't know. Should be fine. Let's make sure we have our fire group set up. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. The medium lasers are on fire group 1. Small lasers are on 2. Machine guns on 3. Punching on 4. Nope. On 4, thank you. Okay, I'm taking the fire starter. Gotta go fast. MechWarrior was the only game in the series with the guts to realize tabletop rules don't translate to video games. Yeah. Honestly, the tabletop rules for mech building, I don't even like in tabletop. People building stupid, overpowered min-max nonsense is a big problem on tabletop as much as it is elsewhere. Yeah. When I play BattleTech on tabletop, like, we kind of have a general understanding, no customs. Nobody wants to fight against your stupid min-max, all armor in the front, all ammo in the legs bullshit. You know? The other thing is, like, guys that build custom mechs for tabletop, they always go for, like, the fanciest tech, whether or not it makes sense for them to have it. Oh, yes, Endo Steel Ferrofibrous, and XL Engine, and Clan Pulse Lasers, and Clan Ultra Autocannon, and Clan LBX Autocannon, and it's like, dude, you're building a fucking Orion here. It's already a good mech on its own. You don't gotta do all this bullshit with it. Alright, let's wait for my Enforcer to catch up. He's way back there. Don't want to outrun my support. This will probably be my last mission of the night. It's starting to get a little late over here on the East Coast. Yeah, Hop, if you ever want to go at it and torture yourself with this game again, hit me up. I'll drop with you. It'll be cool. You can get in touch on whatever platform. I use most of them. Or don't, and just save yourself the trouble and never touch this game. That's also an option.
We're inbound on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Just like that. Same username on Discord. Cool. I'll find you and send you a DM. Yeah, thanks for spawning that right here as I'm exiting. Fuck, come on, Piranha. This game, man. What a note to go out on, huh? What a note to go out on. Oh, sure, now I find tons of small lasers, and I have 11 salvage and 4 things to... Oh, I'm so happy. Yay! God damn it. Hey, I'm the only guy who took damage. We rolling in dough after that contract. Fuck yeah. Cool. Play some heavy gear too. You know what? You know what, Mr. Avmov 1991? Just for you, I'll play a mission of heavy gear too. I'll do it. Why not? We'll see if it actually launches. It's worth it just to watch this cutscene.
Target located. I'll go in 15.
Famously, my last attempt at this game went very poorly. I have since looked up a guide and figured out what it was I was doing wrong.
Keep your sensors passive. They haven't detected us yet.
Altitude clear, closing to target.
Sensors are all clear. Recalibrating. Wait.
I went back and played it on my own time, and it got a decent chunk of the way into the campaign. Then I got to a sneaking mission that is just misery incarnate, and also bugged to hell. I'll beat it eventually. I do want to actually complete this game, because I was having fun with it once I figured out how the building actually works.
Alright, let's finish this place off.
Command to all units. Area is secure. Send in recovery.
Hell yeah. Alright. Do a... new pilot. We'll call him... Balls. Because I'm... an adult. Step 1. Pick the Jaguar. Because it's better than the Warrior, which is what they give you by default. I might have even gone with like a Hunter or a Cheetah or something, which is a mistake. Don't use a light gear. Step 1. Step 2. Watch another cutscene. Oh no!
Mysterious destruction of Peace River has affected us all
Not
economically,
Peace River.
politically, and personally.
I definitely know what that is.
Our investigators have determined the explosion was caused by an antimatter.
I don't know what that is. I know nothing about heavy gear.
We have organized a ceasefire between the Northern and Southern Leagues. And in order to confront this threat from the New Earth Concordant, we have decided to send an elite team of special ops gears through the Tannhauser Gate to investigate the breach and determine what the Earth forces have on their agenda. The squad has already been formed with some of the best and brightest gear pilots from the North, South, and Badlands. You will lead this team to Caprice, gather the needed information, and bring them home.
Okay. So, first things first, go to Modify Gear. And at the expense of everything else, armor up to maximum, fire control set to 2. Okay. Next thing. Because I'm at about 5,000 threat. And I think I'm limited to like 3,000 for this mission. Let's... Yeah, max threat 3,000. So now we'll take the... No, don't delete the variant. Modify item, remove item. There we go. Remove item. Don't need the vibroblade. I don't need 0G or sniper or we'll leave that because I know I have to walk through water at the start. So that brings our threat down significantly. So now we can go back here. And we can give ourselves the MRP 36. That brings us right back up there. But another thing we can do, let's get rid of that. Let's go here, go to the energy weapons. Give ourselves a heavy pulse laser cannon. With 80 shots. And then... give ourselves a very light rocket pack. Well, that'll bring us to 2,999 points. And we're ready to go. Mission briefing. Okay, destroy all structures. Follow the nav points through the swamps. Eliminate all Grell structures and units. Defecting Grell officer Callisto will meet you at the main compound. The Black Talon's weapons sergeant will set a threat value limit for all missions. Limits based on available stores, mission requirements. Yes, yes, yes. Intelligence operatives have uncovered key information on the bombing of Peace River. We've been contacted by a Grell officer by the name of Callisto. During the War of the Alliance, the CEF created these genetically recombined experimental legionnaires, Grell, but the Earth forces abandoned their super soldiers when they pulled out of Terra Nova. The remaining Grell are being led by a Jan-class Grell named Proust. His purpose is to create a future in which Grells no longer bow down to a lesser species such as Homo sapiens. Seems that the Grell were involved with the bombing of Peace River. We have allowed these vat-grown monstrosities to remain on Terra Nova because we believe they were hostile to their former Earth masters. Apparently we made a mistake, but so have they. Callisto wishes to defect from Proust and claims to have information on the next bombing being planned by Proust and the Earth forces. In exchange for his liberation, Callisto has agreed to provide us with the information he possesses. The plan is to make it appear that Callisto's platoon was destroyed by regular militia patrols. This will allow Callisto to disappear without arousing Proust's suspicions. Callisto has provided us with a location and tactical strength of each squad in his outfit. Once you have destroyed the objectives at each nav point, rendezvous with Callisto and find out what he knows.
Welcome to the 1st Black Talons, Commander. I'm Morgan, your intelligence officer. Your first mission will take place in the Okavango swamps. Follow the nav points and destroy all structures you encounter. Expect light defense in the form of infantry, turrets, and tanks. Your primary objective is to contact the pilot of this gear. He'll be located in the main compound.
Alright, here we go. I haven't played Mech Commander. I've tried to, but I couldn't get it running on my PC, unfortunately. Also, I suck at RTS and can't play them worth a damn.
Officer. I'm aboard the Hades. I'll be using your sensors to monitor you during your missions, so listen to what I'm telling you. Your mission here is to eliminate the Grell compound in this swamp and rendezvous with Lieutenant Callisto. Good luck.
Honestly, the best part of this game is playing on Terra Nova. The game gets less fun when you get to what is it, Cassandra or whatever?
Objective complete. Those infantry shouldn't be much of a threat unless your armor gets damaged. But you may want to take them out just to be safe. Head to the next nav point when you're ready. That last shot hurt you. Your armor's been weakened, so be careful. Turret emplacement neutralized. The next nav point has been set. Proceed when ready, Commander.
Excuse me.
Final objective is the main compound, so be careful. Head to the nav and take out the tank and the rest of the buildings in the compound. Well done, Commander. Good eyes, Commander.
One shot, whatever that was.
This is Callisto. You have done well taking care of my men. Allow me to assist you with the last of them.
Okie dokie. Just like that.
Pilot human. It's not often a Terra Novan can single-handedly dispatch an entire unit of Growl soldiers. I'm transmitting the information I promised you to your intel officer. Thank you for helping me escape this madness. I wish you luck with your mission. You'll need it.
Good work, Commander. We'll meet you at the extraction point.
Just like that. Alright. Follow the nav post to the CEF outpost and destroy it. Eliminate all Earth forces you encounter so we prevent them from contacting Proust. Callisto's given us a detailed account of how Proust's men smuggled the antimatter device into Peace River, and we verified the information. Proust will be meeting with Earth forces late this evening to discuss the details of their next operation. Our plan is to eliminate the Earth forces and assume their place at the rendezvous with Colonel Proust. Proust's next target is Marabou. Now that we know who was behind the bombings, we have come to realize the full significance of the incident. Peace River was the home of Paxton Arms, the largest weapons manufacturer in Terra Nova. Marabou is the location of the largest military base on the planet. The choice of targets indicates that Earth is trying to weaken Terra Nova's defenses in preparation for another war. Needless to say, this operation has become the highest priority.
The Hades has transported us to the Arctic regions near Terra Nova's northern pole. The CEF outpost is nearby. You must eliminate all opposition in the area. Leave no structure or enemy remaining. Our intel regarding the enemy's fortifications are limited, so exercise extreme caution.
Hey babe, I think your tablet's done charging. It keeps beeping. We'll do the mission where we capture
Hades
Proust,
town leader. You
and
are
then we'll
clear to
call it
commence the
a night.
operation. Over.
The CEF outpost we're looking for is in the valley below. Your mission is to destroy the outpost, so we can prevent the Earth forces from rendezvousing with Proust. I'm tapping into the command frequency, feeding it into your comm system now. Good luck, Commander.
Acknowledge, Command. This is Lookout 2, reporting all clear, over.
Acknowledge. Lookout 3, what's your status? Over.
Lookout 3, reporting all clear, over. Command, this is Lookout 1. I have a contact. Repeat, I have a contact. Incoming hostile.
Acknowledge, Lookout 1. Lookout 2 and 3, withdraw your position and set up a blockade.
Acknowledge.
God, nothing quite like blowing away infantry in a giant robot.
Command, we have a visual. Incoming enemy is a gear. Repeat, incoming enemy is a gear. Dispatch the hunter. Acknowledged. Hunter has been prepped and is en route.
Take out that hunter, Commander.
I think I cut that guy. Oh my god, he's still alive?
Great shooting.
This laser is so fucking overpowered, dude. No witnesses equals perfect stealth. Exactly. No one will notice if there's no one to notice. No witnesses, eh? Wonder where the stories come from.
Enemy is attacking the outpost. Fall back and defend. All units respond. Lookout 2. Lookout 3. Anyone respond.
You've got 2 tanks heading your way. Excellent work, sir.
Boom.
Well done. Proust will be expecting to meet these men tomorrow. Somehow, I don't think they're gonna make it. The Hades is heading to your position
It's the
now.
difference between war crimes and ammo expenditure. Only one goes in the report. Fire a warning shot. Sir, this is a 40mm grenade launcher. Ah, potato, potato. Just fire it, Patterson. Alright. Let's bring the Kodiak with us. That'll be fun. Ooh, I suddenly have another 500 points or so to play with. That is enough to get me to a light rocket pack. Yeah, I can do that. Sweet. Alright. Last mission of the night, guys. Oh, good. The neighbor's crotch gremlins are awake. That's just what I
I'm
like.
feeding a SATCOM image into your cockpit. We picked up Proust. He's in.
You'll have to excuse the background noise. The neighbors are going to have a domestic.
Your objective is to cut off the entrance to the valley at Nav 1. Remember, Commander, we need Proust alive. Avoid attacking him directly at all costs. Get to Nav 1 as soon as you can. Stay out of sight.
Alright. To the first nav point we go. Last mission, we're going to capture General Proust.
Good, Commander. I'm reading that you're in position.
You want to see something cool, guys? Watch this.
Commander, our tanks at the cutoff point report that Proust is entering the valley from the south. Get ready.
Yep, that's right. You can go prone. Not only can you go prone, you can crawl. You can kneel.
Like we're the first ones here. You can always count on humans to be late.
And you can go prone.
We'll hold our positions here until they arrive. Patrol the area. Let's see if we can't find anything out there.
Proust has reached the rendezvous point. Our tanks are moving to the cutoff point at Nav 2. Hold your position. Okay, Commander. Proust is in the larger gear, the Kodiak. We need him alive, so don't attack him. Take out his escorts. We'll move in and trap Proust. Spring the trap whenever you're ready.
Colonel, it's an ambush. Our escape route's been cut off. What are your orders, sir?
I'm under attack.
Move to that hilltop and take up defensive positions.
Enemy engaging.
Colonel Proust, you are outnumbered and surrounded. Stand down.
We got him.
Surrender your gear. I repeat, Colonel Proust, stand down and surrender your gear.
It seems I have little choice.
There we go. And just like that, we played some Heavy Gear 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I did. I've come to appreciate this game a lot more since learning how the systems work. It's still buggy, and some of the missions are kinda bullshit, but no, it's a pretty good game overall. Oh, jeez, excuse me. I'm not a big fan of how the light gears are pretty much impossible to play the missions with. You're more or less just gonna suffer because they go down so quick. But if you upgrade a medium or take a heavy gear, haha, then you can actually have a decent time with this game. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. I need to go get some rest. I got work in the morning. But thanks everybody for joining in, for everyone who joined in. Had a great time. Well, I was playing MechWarrior 5, but I had a great time hanging out with you guys, if not playing MechWarrior 5. So have a good night, everybody. Until next time, this is Mage Leader, signing off.